Actually, test see if this is going anywhere. Not like the actual stream. That's right. Shit, wrong button. See, I have Boomerang on the app and I never use it. Like I keep telling myself, I'm gonna sit down, maybe watch some more Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry. It's like, yeah, but I forget. Okay, whoever keeps drawing, or I say drawing, but making this Venom like mod for Jerry, chef's kiss, that's amazing. Anyways, let's see. How are we looking? Come on, let me see. Okay, perfect. Hey guys, welcome back. Thief here from Ultimate Thief, and today we are playing some more Star Wars The Old Republic. I still hate this fucking helmet. Anyways, it was either this or I was gonna jump in and play Harvest Moon, but this isn't like a Harvest Moon kind of mood right now. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, you know what? Later, I'll do it later. You know, I could probably sit down and relax. This is just like a quick jaunt into the world of Star Wars. If you guys are wondering what I'm drinking, I got Body Armor Flash IV, I have a Red Bull, I have a Buzz Ball, and I have some tea. A bunch of shit that don't go together. Yay, I got a care package? Hush up. Uh, oh. I was like, which van is mine again? The minor. Yeah. No. Yeah, she does. I did give her a minor costume though, because don't get me wrong, I like the dancer aesthetic. I do, but like, I'm trying to mix it up. Okay, if I don't wear the same gear constantly, she shouldn't also have to wear the same gear constantly. Yeah, take a sip of your spiced Nerf milk because they don't really just call it alcohol for some reason. What the hell is this thing? What is this? Crafting material. Reputation boost. Okay. Okay, enough of that nonsense. What was I doing again? Okay. What's on this side? There's one over here. There's a bounty board. There's for stone and walker plans. Okay, I'll go to this one. Then I'll find Ancient Veiled. Yeah, because it looks like this. Well, no, this is space combat. So boom, and then boom. And then this one is. Oh, which is. Oh, that one's actually a lot closer. I guess we'll go to that one first. Come, vet. We will go. Do some. Hold on. Let me see. You know, because I'm playing on my laptop, but because it's kind of at a weird. Well, I'm looking down on it because it's not elevated enough because it's not my level. There we go. There we go. Now it's not much of a tilt. And I'm not trying to drink too much today because I may get called into work. I know Thanksgiving's tomorrow, so probably not going to have anyone at work really. So, you know. But, you know, just in case. Let me just. Mm. That's lime. It's actually not that bad. Where the fuck am I going? That way. So go down the trail, bang a right. I think. Now, here's the age-old question. Is this far gonna kill me?
Nobody better mess with us now.
Well, shit, never mind. So, no. No, it wouldn't. But it will hurt. I like that I was trying to gauge it to jump halfway and I just completely whiff and just land in front of it like, oh, well, who needs stairs anyways? Those are for pussies. Now, where, oh, where? Okay, yeah. Fun fact: when I used to do this mission or this area, I used to never know they were up. There was an elevator here, so I used to just I ran around for several minutes trying to find people, and I'm just like, what? How the fuck do I talk to this person? Commander Rylon should be. Oh, there you go. Oh wait, no, sorry. Dot Laclis. Whatever.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't. I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Please.
Watch and enjoy.
It's not my business. I'm staying out of this.
I'm Darth Lacris, and I've been tasked with cleansing Balmorra. I'm glad you came. More Sith can only bring much-needed dignity.
Gorgeous, murderous, and an eye for talent. We should talk.
We should. Do you... but business first. You're here because I asked the Governor to bring me his best. Balmorra has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmorra. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmorra's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
Is there anyone on Balmorra who isn't fighting the Empire?
Now you understand my displeasure with the previous administration. Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
Sounds intolerable. After we're done here, maybe I can help you work out your frustrations.
Deliver me Balmorra and we'll work out anything you like. Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead, and as Balmorra's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
I will burn our enemy's fortress to the ground. I swear it.
Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
I like to just like try to save the man. It doesn't even say save him. It's like no, try to. You probably fail, but like we'll appreciate it. It's like that's not my. I'm not here to save anyone. Like I'm just here to talk to the go. Like I'm here to talk to the Darth and all that. Like I'm not here to do all that nonsense. What the? Vet? You okay? You okay, my kooky wacky sidekick? Have fun. Okay, so where am I going here? Okay, let me see how fast I can move now. No, I'm too slow. Oh, perfect. I'm in a vehicle that can fly, and yet for some reason I still. Again, Commander Rylon. Oh, it's actually in the same area. That's actually mine. Yeah, because I was gonna say I was going this way anyways for Rylon, but if it's in the same area, so what's over here? Okay, that's for a different thing. Should I take care of that one first? I mean, I'll probably circle back here anyways because there are side missions here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock that one out, knock out the other one next to it, and then go from there. See, I do like, again, I like stuff like this where they have just the NPCs find the. Oh shit! Motherfucker! Come on, you motherfuckers hit me. Come here. Oh, what's that? Piece of shit. Now, as I was saying, I do appreciate though that because it's an actual like constant war on like this in this area for Balmora, that people are just straight up fighting constantly. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, fuck yeah. Let's get some battling in. Like even though they're not actually like dealing damage to each other and like taking each other out, it's like it's for the aesthetic. I can appreciate that. Because again, as an MMO, you want things to feel not believable, but like flushed out a bit, lived in. So it's like little things like this. It's like it's so cool that they actually went the extra yard here. Okay, now where? Oh, here it is. Okay. Ah, shit. Yeah, I say it's not a contest, but I want some fighting too, you know. Hmm. Should be some more up this area, right? Forgive me for following you, but I need to kill some things too. I hope you don't mind. Yeah. We will be friends. For the time being, of course. Until I no longer have need of you. You're like protection my ass. Hmm. Should be, right? Y'all said y'all had protection. I was wearing my armor. I want someone to say some shit like some dumb shit one day. Motherfuckers really getting in a duel with the goddamn Sith Lord. What was that? And then here I can just wallop. Should be right. I don't get it. It's supposed to be. Yeah, cover the stone and walk flags. You pieces of shit, where are y'all hiding my stuff? What the hell is it? I don't care about a Black Friday sale. What the hell just happened? Ah, shit, what happened? Stupid random pop-up ads? If I die, I'm gonna be so pissed. Hold on, let me see. Are we good? Ah, shit, what happened? Stupid random pop-up ads? If I die, I'm gonna be so pissed. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Okay. I'm back in. So it was like a random ad popped up, and I tried to hit the X button on it, but because it was moving so quickly, I missed. Like basically, I whiffed. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, yeah. So that's right there too. So boom, and then walk to that one. Okay, yeah. Done deal. Again, even if you don't like using the speeder or whatnot, it's so useful to just travel around and like it legit makes this so much faster. What the? I don't know. Who are you?
Just what I'm looking for. No one in the galaxy fights like a Sith. Interested in some target practice? Simple. Big reward from upstairs and the targets aren't even moving. The Republic scattered gun turrets along the defensive line, and my forces can't break through.
If there's a reward, then I'm interested.
I can be generous when my men's lives are at stake. Hit the turrets with everything you've got. I'll contact you when there's a breach we can get through. Good hunting.
I appreciate the respect. He's like, nobody fights like a Sith. It's like, you're goddamn right. Again, I'll probably put those in the cargo for now. Oh, here we go.
These are the stolen walker plans, I take it. So, Lieutenant Quisoon finally did something right by choosing you. Imperial Intelligence appreciates your hard work. I'll personally ensure these plans are secured. Congratulations.
That's what I do. And then, what is this? Oh, I mean, it's on the way. Yeah, let's go wreck some stuff right quick. Right, I'm taking every side quest available, distracting me from my main goal of doing the other stuff down there. It's like, look, the turrets are in the area, okay? Oh, they're actually right here. It's not that bad. Now watch this distance. Oh, damn, okay. Just casually deflecting while I'm not even looking. You and your resistance, bitch. Alright, I got the shit turret. Like, don't get twisted. My Sith doesn't like what's the word? My Sith does not appreciate he doesn't like suck ups. Okay, like anyone that's kissing ass, he is not a fan of. But at the same time, he does appreciate those that will voluntarily show respect. Like, you know what I mean? Like, show proper formalities, or at least like be like, yeah, you know, mad respect for the Sith, my lord. You know, shit like that. See, look, we get along like a house on fire. Can I even hit this fucker from right here? Alright, check out this long range leap. Oh, while I was falling too. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm ready with it. I am the goat. Down with the sickness. Alright, enough of that. Get him. Fuck these guns. Gunter, who told you you could fly? Alright, I just gotta nail this one. Where you at? Alright, ready? Easy. What the hell's over here? Wait, which one is this one? On the line, clear the line, destroy baths, artillery droids. Artillery droids. Wait, he's talking about them big fucking robots? I think. Because it ain't these guys, right? I'm assuming he wants me to take out the big ones. Like the ones that look all big and like intimidating, like. Because I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't exactly reading name. It's probably up top. Hold on. Let me just. What the fuck is this rock? Green crystal formation. Neat. It's supposed to be over here though, right? Like in this area? Hold on. Thank you, Turo. How do I emote? Son of a bitch! They already ran off. Alright, let me see. Am I going in the right area? Hold on. Destroy Bath 1010 artillery droids. Okay. That's 6. Is it that thing? Found you! Alright, then I'm gonna see it's coming, right? Ah, damn, I can't. I'm stuck on the thing. Oh god. Oh damn, you look cool. It's so cool. I'm trying to make sure I'm not too far out. Oh no, the range on this thing is huge. Okay, cool. I'm looking for a giant robot, which is surprisingly harder to find than I would have expected. You would think there'd be one like on the opposite side of it. Found you. I discovered the Balmoran's arms factory. Done and done. Okay, I can just go back there now. But no, because I know I'm gonna forget. Because once I figure out that other one, knowing my dumbass, I just take a shuttle back or something. and then be like, oh right. Yeah, see, I thought I was kidding. You could speed through aggro. See, and that's the thing with Sith. Like, we ain't got time to talk. We make
I can
friends
count
quickly.
on you. My forces will make it through. Great work.
Not gonna lie, I always find it funny whenever you have to like fight enemies in this game. 'Cause they always say the same stuff of like, "Oh, we've dealt with plenty of Sith before," or whatnot. Like they always hype themselves up like we are basically your doom. We are the be all. And I'm stuck. Hold on, I'm stuck. Okay, wait. No, that's a droid facility. Point me, wrong area. Motherfucker.
Better mess with us now.
Is he healing? Hope not. Just casually deflecting lasers behind me. This is what always makes me laugh too. Like they always put like when you think of Star Wars and it's like, well, who are the most powerful in the series? And then people would usually go like, oh, it's a Jedi and Sith. Like, you know, they are just like the epicenter. Then you forget that some of them are just straight up regular people that can, or aliens that can get murdered by basically anything. They could die from disease. They can die from getting shot. It's like, oh, well, what about like Revan and Vitiate and like, or like Pelagius or Malgus or this, and this. I'm like, yeah, y'all cherry picking the few who, yeah, on their own were like damn near god tier of their own like respective like area. Fuck, alright. Oh, that's not. But like that does not mean nothing. I say there are plenty of Sith who are just like low to mid tier that can easily get taken out with a well placed blaster shot. Because again, it's the same thing for shit like Dragon Ball Z. Like people will be like, "Oh yeah, well, Goku can beat like all these other people." I'm like, people also seem to forget that Goku has a bad habit of like dropping his guard after during fights, especially when he knows he's like gonna win or that he's winning. It's like I was like, again, realistically, he could all yeah, a stray blaster shot could take him out. Because again, people seem to forget too. It's like if like yeah, his body is durable, but at the end of the day, it's like if he doesn't have his Q wrapped around him, he can still be hit by certain things. Like his body isn't invincible. Like yeah, you got shot in the head with a regular ass bullet when he was little. Might have killed him as a baby. No clue. But at the same time, it's like
No, wait. Watcher 8 alerted me about you. My mission's been compromised and I need your help. I need to gather clearance code cylinders from Republic officials around the landing field. Sadly, prying the cylinders from their bodies will be necessary. I've already identified the targets. I need you to handle them and take the code cylinders back to Watcher 8.
I assume you won't be just sitting here while someone else does your job.
I'll be finishing my recon mission for Watcher 8, which is classified, you understand. When you have the cylinders, plant some explosive charges on the ships on the ground. I need a distraction for the critical stage of my recon.
Danger only makes things more fun.
These should be enough charges. I know Watcher 8 trusted your skills, but be careful.
So what am I doing again? Retrieve code cylinders. Alright, off the ground. Ow. Like that I took all the damage and Vet took none. Give me a second. I don't ever get to do this no more since I have a healer, but I have to channel my hatred at how stupid I am for jumping off a cliff for no reason. Alright, let's see. Okay, so what am I doing again? Okay, you go that way, get this out. Okay, cool. I mean, let's be real. The best way I can walk past most of these enemies with my force camouflage, but there's no point in me doing that right now. Yeah. You okay there, buddy? There's one. Oh, vet, you little murderer. I knew there was a reason we were friends. Fuck, wrong button. It's a very small window. Retrieve code cylinders. Okay. Is there anybody up here I can fight? Doesn't look like it. Ow. Oh, there we go. Looking for someone. Yeah, sit your ass down, lady. I do appreciate that whenever you have to travel a certain distance, sometimes they give you like a closer person to talk to where it's like, oh, hey, you have to go do this. Instead of going all the way back to talk to this person, you could just, talk to this person that's way closer. Ooh, that sounds good. Well, for them. Oh boy. I do like that the screen shakes while you do that too. Hey guys. Oh, wait, can I just... I love how OP that is, dude. What are you doing? Are you shooting at the floor, or are you trying to shoot, like, vet? Nerd. Okay, so that one's way over there. So now, I can actually do the other thing. Must I circle back? Oh boy. Come on. Slide over. Oh god, there's too many things on the screen. Oh wait, no. It's on the other side. Whoops. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me kill people. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like Harlem Nights for some reason right now. It's probably because I was like watching clips of it like a few days ago.
Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1. And we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
Ooh, do I have something new? Schmex? Face mask. I likes it. And apparently so does my pet. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, it's a lore object. Might as well.
This place is immense. Something tells me we're gonna be here for a while.
While she's talking, the flamethrowers and stuff.
All that
Alright, let me see. What was I doing again? Disable the internal sensors, destroy the powered down droids. Okay. One more. Ah, fuck. Oh. Yeah, there's one. I think. Oh, yeah, boom. Hmm? Who's that? Toruro, we meet again, friend. I don't even know if they even care that I'm here. They're just gonna. I mean, we were doing very similar missions because I'm pretty sure we're both Sith warriors. So, like, it kind of makes sense that we would both just be in this area. But the fact that we just keep running into each other is insane.
I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you, you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
Just two Sith getting the job done. No more glorious sight in the galaxy. Hmm.
This is Grand Marshal Chiquetta. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmora. Well, I may not be Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot. So don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you.
This way. I mean, technically, I can do both. I can kill Commander Rylon, and hold on, and take out this Republic agent in one fell swoop. Hmm. Saw something green. Hmm. think these are both upstairs, actually. God damn, hit the motherfuckers. Is it this way? Because which one is this one? This is... Oh, it's in here. Again, like I said, if it's in this local area, I'll knock it out first. Alright, I'm going to... Should be... Am I in the right area? Okay, yeah, here we go.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmoran Arms Factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
I am apprentice to Darth Barris, and the voice of the Empire here.
You're the new governor's dog. I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis reporting.
Tempest Squad reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmoran Resistance. Taste of what's coming.
You've sent these people to their deaths.
If that's true, I'll shed a tear.
Go, go!
I do like that he doesn't even, like, doubt it. He's like, look, if they die today, I'm gonna feel really bad for getting them over here. But at the same time, he's like... Because you're a Jedi. Filth. At least they didn't try to, like, talk them up. Like, they've taken out plenty of Sith.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
How does it make you feel, watching me kill someone like that?
I can't say I didn't enjoy the show, but your timing could be better. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Like the one guy just staring blankly at him, like, okay.
What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmoran Arms Factory and bypassing our defenses.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transports approaching the factory.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, one Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmora.
Oh, look at that. I need to check my upgrades later. I want my ship to be good for the next space battle. Speaking of, where the fuck am I going? Oh, are they both just over here? Talk about two birds and one stone. Let's get moving. Getting down with this safe. No, I'm just kidding. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, right, Harlem Nights. Like some movies are just timeless and they're fun, but like I actually really enjoy Harlem Nights. And y'all know what scene I'm talking about, or like he thinks Quick killed his brother, so they follow him, and he just starts crying like the whole time. Now again, I get it. He's a blubbering mess. His brother is dead, and he believes that the guy who did it is the one in the car, which it wasn't, obviously, as we all know. It was the corrupt cop and like one of Calhoun's goons, right? But he sees him later. He's like, "We gonna get that motherfucker." He's all crying. He goes, "Quick! You killed my brother, man. I'm gonna get you." He's, and then they fire like all the machine guns all at once at him, and he immediately just goes like, he's like, "Hey man, I know what the fuck you talking about, but I suggest you let me go on my way, and we forget this ever happened." He's like, "Oh, oh really?" He starts firing the gun. "I suggest you kiss my ass quick. On the way you going home, just shit, motherfucker." And he just, the hell? That was weird. You alright there, buddy? And every time he fires a gun, like the series of bullets, the guy next to him just fires off 2 shots from his pistol. And he just goes like, "What you think you do with that little shit, man?" And he fires it again. And every time it's like, da, 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 you just hear the, like 2 seconds later, he gets so, takes his head off, he just smacks him and goes, "Stop it! You shoot that little motherfucker." Like, whoa, man. You know what? Funny thing, I haven't watched the Old Republic. I said Old Republic, yeah, the Clone Wars, in like forever. Like I know they brought it back for like Disney. I want to say was it Disney Plus? I don't remember. Like I know Disney brought it back at one point, but like the original, I haven't watched it in forever. One of my favorite episodes still is when Yoda has to go negotiate with like a neutral planet, and I think Asajj Ventress is also there.
This is Darth Lacros. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Where the fuck are the guidance systems at? Oh, they're right here. Always gotta look for them blue highlights. What's that? Like that I'm the only one closed in yet. I don't have. Oop. Oh, there we go. Not gonna lie, I do wish this was kind of like Mass Effect sometimes, where like if you link.
Engaged. We're down 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
Sweet. But as I was saying, I wish it was kind of like Mass Effect, where like your light and dark side decisions will give you options to special dialogue for certain missions. Like it would be like, okay, can we settle this peacefully, or not, or vice versa? Can I just use my influence or like dark side abilities to like threaten or like just completely dissuade someone from fighting? That way you still get the experience points, but then like give you the caveat of like you don't get any gear if you don't beat them in the fight. Like, little things like that where it's like, okay, do you want the reward? Or do you want to skip the risk? But again, that's a bit too complex sometimes for like a game like this.
Only a few targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
What the fuck is that? Okay, one. Ah, there it is. Repelling invasion. Kill. Oh, it's over here. Okay, cool. Are they both just in the same area? Right? I'm gonna have to deal with both at the same time. Okay, here we go. What am I looking at here? So this one is Rylon. This one is the invasion. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Greetings again, friend. I'm actually doing to go this way too, so yeah. Small wood and whatnot. Okay, and then go that way. I just need to see something. Like, I always check because some of these missions are like, they don't tell you, but if you take out like enemies, sometimes they'll be like, oh, defeat 1 of 30, and then you get like a bonus reward or some shit. There are things like that, you know? That's why you always test the waters and check your group. Get the fuck out the way. Republic dogs. No, I'm just kidding. Right, just propaganda. Mad propaganda. Oh, here? Is he like right around the point? Get out the way. They'll never see me coming. Surprise! Oh, wait. Is he? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna take a moment to sip from my buzzball.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup. No, you've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmora. After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
How many years have you survived under siege? You've had a good run.
It's not over yet. I've got Jedi at my back and the finest armor Balmoran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches. We can cover your escape. Let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
Again, I can respect this dude. Okay, that was a cute trick. My turn. Where the fuck is Vet at? You think she would have healed me by now? Ow! He's like, just, motherfucker just shocked the shit out of me.
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
I am Sith. Next to me, you are nothing.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmora publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Talk, and make it good.
Let the Balmorans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
The Empire isn't without mercy. We can come to an agreement.
I appreciate that. Sounds like your troops made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
Your troops can live, Chiqueta, but someone has to pay. Once you've confessed, you will be executed.
Huh. I can't say I'm surprised, but I've made worse deals.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
Again, I do respect the man greatly. That's why I'm agreeing to his deal. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you did actively go out of your way to attack the Empire, and you're too big of a threat to risk getting out. So, yeah, no, you're being executed. And again, it's not necessarily a matter of like, okay, it's the fact that he's a damn good soldier, and if I would recruit him. But at the same time, his loyalty is to that of the Republic, and I won't be able to do that, or at least not like this. I know it's fine. Yeah, I am. So at the end of the day, it's like, look, we're getting his word as a confession, which is fine, but he will also be killed afterwards. Like, a good man, I would prefer not killing him, but at the same time, I know he's too dangerous to allow to live. So, I don't want to take that risk.
The factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the enemy?
Target is carving a bloody path in this direction. Unconfirmed reports suggest it's Sith.
Just spin kick.
First, I'm going to kill your men, then you, Rylon.
Commander, contact confirmed. The enemy is Sith. Repeat, the enemy is...
I can see that, Captain. Shut up. Sith, I know why you're here. Be aware that these are the finest troops I've commanded in all my decades of duty.
I'll take pride in slaughtering them.
Captain Elgin, engage at will and hold the line. I'm coming with reinforcements. Right on out.
You're about to find out what we're made of.
You're made of bones that break and blood that spills.
You don't intimidate us. We've killed your kind before.
Racist.
Enough talk, Captain. I can smell your fear.
Now taste death. Men, attack!
You will be the first to fall. Yeah, like that. Again, this is the one thing I don't like, is like that I have to put down like good people, if this makes sense. Like, these are soldiers of the Empire, or people who are very loyal to Barris.
He should have been here by now.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
This means he's safe. That's all that matters.
Please, enough of this.
Commander, no. Run. Save yourself.
Just put him out of his misery, Sith.
He's suffered enough, I suppose.
No.
It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
Why didn't you convert them to our cause?
I followed Barris's orders to the letter. Recruitment was never my purpose here. I serve for the glory of the Empire, but the life of a spy is a slippery one. In essence, I had to become a Republic soldier, and I've done things against the Empire that have sickened me.
At least your pain ends today.
Before I embrace my end, there is one thing I must know. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love or weakness, I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
His chin was held high, Commander.
Then I can die with a smile. When they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing, Sith. So I will not hold back. I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
It will give me no pleasure to cut you down.
Our duty is often difficult, friend. Tell Lord Barris it has been my great honor to serve him.
I feel really bad because, like, again, this dude is not like, he's a bad guy. He's done bad things. He admits it, but like, he's a spy. It came with the territory. He knew all that. It's just like, I feel bad for the dude because, again, he is loyal, like very loyal, and I feel bad for having to kill him.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Rydell.
How could you hear my conversation? Have you been spying on me, Imperial?
No, my lord, as I told you. I've been surveilling the Jedi investigator. Apparently she bugged Rylorn's quarters, and as she listened in on your conversation, I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
The same can be said of you now.
Yes, but I pose no risk to Lord Barris. If this investigator gets away, she'll expose everything. She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only hope, the spaceport at Sobrik.
How does she expect to survive an Imperial spaceport?
My men report that she's wielding a lightsaber, my lord.
No shit.
This investigator is a Jedi Knight. Unless you stop her, she's more than capable of fighting her way through the spaceport and commandeering a ship. I'll be able to delay the Jedi long enough for you to engage, but I advise caution when facing her.
Jedi Knight.
Excellent. Today I kill a Jedi Knight.
I will gather my remaining men and meet you at the spaceport. We will crush this Jedi.
This is the Jedi Knight, speak to Dark afterwards. Talk to Lieutenant Thorpe. Wrong button. There it is. Again, that's why I lied to the guy. I told him his son was like that guy, because I feel bad that we have to kill him.
Whole life ahead of you, son. I'd hate to see it end in this camp.
Go ahead. Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Is that the fodder they've been feeding you? Your lawless rebels, nothing more.
Good hunting.
But I tire of repeating myself.
Where are the resistance leaders hiding?
Go back to Drum and Toss, where you belong.
Agent Val was able to relay a message to me. Your assistance is appreciated, as are these code cylinders you gathered. Rest assured, we will find them most useful. Again, my thanks.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Repelling invasions to the left. I don't know. Where the fuck is... Okay, it's down there. There you go. See, look, stuck the landing this time. Didn't break nothing. Whoa. Now I remember, like, I think it was like Renegade Squadron or something. If you, when I was playing, you could play as like Emperor Palpatine. He could straight up just glide everywhere when you like flip all over the place. It's awesome. No. See, I'm pissed I can't do like a force jump and just like clear 20 feet, which realistically I should just be able to do. Why does my pet take damage? Like, that's a legit ass question. What the hell did y'all do to my pet? Oh, there we go.
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Chiqueta is defeated, and the Balmoran Arms Factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
Your enemies are beaten, and your position is secure. But our partnership doesn't have to end there.
Shall we take a walk among scorched ruins and skulls, discussing plans for the future? I admit, you've put me in the mood to celebrate. Tell me why I should bother with you.
Here's why.
You're not one for words. It has been an enjoyable day. I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmoran Arms Factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
Next time you need assistance, let me know. I have skills you haven't seen.
I'll remember it. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
I should just go sell these. Let's see. Now, technically, I know I still got one whole mission thing to do, but like, I will get to that But let me just knock out this bit first.
Welcome to the warzone. Get ready for a bumpy ride.
See anything you like?
That's a good question. What do I need? Okay. Ship armor, beam charger, beam generator, energy shield, ship generator. There's some everything. Okay, all my stuff is maxed out level 3. And then I can't get any of this. Because this one needs level 50. And I don't have 200,000 credits yet. Also, I'm not high enough level, so. There we go.
Come again?
Seriously, how did you take damage? We'll discuss this later. Nope, wrong way. Womp. Ow. Okay, yeah, you need to go away for a bit, pet. I don't want you getting hurt.
You're too late, Sith. I already transmitted the conversation between you and...
What the hell was that?
Now Master Carr and his Padawan will track...
What in the hell is happening here? What was that? Uh-oh. What was that? Okay.
I'll let you enjoy your delusions.
Enjoyment is not part of the equation. I have purity of purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you, I am calm.
Sounds boring.
How incredibly boring.
Living an enlightened life is anything but boring.
Hmm.
The dark side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself, surrender, and the Jedi Council will give you every opportunity to discover redemption.
That's adorable.
I offer you the chance to surrender and live, Jedi.
Surrender is not possible. I am in the right. I won't kill you, Sith, but I am leaving. So, I'm going to have to incapacitate you.
That's fucking precious, lady. I tried being nice. You guys all saw it. Okay. Okay, just being sure. I mean, sorry, this is making me paranoid. I don't know why I cut out like that. Okay, cool. Again, I don't know why. I thought it was just like a random pop-up or something. Oh, yeah, let me talk to her.
Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it. I intercepted your transmission. The Jedi know nothing.
Your failure is complete. How do you feel now?
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace. And Noman Carr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
I'm impressed with your fortitude, Jedi.
The Force and the Jedi way give me a sense of something larger than myself. I am resigned. Strike me down. I offer no further resistance.
You are subdued. There's no sense in destroying you.
I will take the wounded Jedi into custody, my lord. Your lightsaber, if you will, Jedi. Men, escort her to her new home in the main prison. I'm sure you know what you're doing, my lord, but sparing the Jedi is a curious choice.
A Jedi investigator will be a wealth of information.
Of course, my lord. What matters is the threat has been averted. Lord Barris will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
I will be there soon.
Excellent. I'll go prepare. I'll be waiting in my barracks.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for a pretty face. Joking aside, though, again, makes sense. Worth of information, useful to keep. Plus, let's be real, I find it funny that she's just like, go ahead, kill me. It won't save it. It won't solve anything. Like, you're still not gonna, like, win. And it's just like, oh yeah, about that. You see that thing that was gonna happen? Yeah, it didn't happen. Your plan failed, and your face is like, ooh, it's got a bite, don't it?
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. I hope you didn't find him crass, my lord. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
So, what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
They have not met the fury of the Sith.
Delightful. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
Also, yeah, I do like the idea that my Sith Lord just casually flirts with people. Because it's one of those things of like, shouldn't you be like evil, you know, dark blue? And it's like, the dark side is supposed to also be a sense of like, again, because one of the things people forget is it's a source of passion. And with that passion can come desires, and with those desires can influence people. Like, so yeah, my Sith being a flirt, there is nothing wrong with that. He doesn't have to sit there brooding in his hatred and whatnot. He could do all that, but at the same time, he could also just like sweet talk people. Like make the dark side sound really good. I'm taking that. Again, if you pick up some, because sometimes multiple people will drop stuff. See, So you want to pick one up quickly and then pick up another one right after. See? And now I have 3. No, see? No rush. No fuss. Easy and easier. What the? Hey, hands off my toilet. Okay? Mr. Wise Guy. Okay, it's this one. But again, it's the little things that you have to keep an eye on. Like, I thoroughly enjoy the fact that, well, for one, my Sith isn't just like, how do I wear this? I appreciate that he's not a virgin, okay? Like, he gets laid, he gets women. Like, that's just what he do. Why? Because he's confident in himself and he's swift with the tongue. So he's like, oh, I think I like you. And they're like, ooh, I think I like you too. It's like, bam.
Word has it the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight, so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aren, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Alright. So that is... Oh, it's not that far actually. It's like right down the road. Right? Am I on the way? Yeah, I am. Walk. Oh, okay, it's like right over here. Or at least in the area. I'll just have to go down there.
Even see.
What? Vet? Darling? Lady? What? The fuck did she go? Oh. Ow.
All better.
Oh, look who decided to show back up. That's Quinn's thing. Despair. Okay. That's right. Oh yeah, speaking of, I saw like that Ghost Rider clip that's been going around recently where people were talking about like CGI and stuff, and I'm like, that is that's still one of my favorite scenes in the movie where he meets the original, or not original, but like the older Ghost Rider and this guy on the horse, and he was like, Carter Slade. He's like, and he just like transforms in front of him, tips the hat, and he goes, and he looks at him for a second and goes like, can you keep up? And then the horse gets Ghost Rider-fied and like, and it's like, oh, it's so cool. And he just goes, let's ride. And then boom. How the fuck do I get over there? No. That's a good question. What's over here? Can I not zoom in? It looks like I have to go this way and loop, I think. Yeah, and then like at the end of the movie, he just goes like, I only had enough for one last change. I was saving it for a special occasion. Da, da, da. It's like, okay, cool. How do I get out of here? Yeah, look at your bitch ass walking. Can't afford a fucking... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna rub it in his face, but I am gonna zoom past him. That movie was fun though. I like that, and I like Nicolas Cage's acting. And plus, the kills in that movie were just sick. Like they were so good. Like the one where he gets dragged underwater by that one guy and he immediately transforms and goes, gotcha, and just like incinerates him on the thing. It's like, yeah. Or he punches that guy in the face and the guy has like that, his face is like charred afterwards from the hellfire and then he just burns him alive and then rides off. It's like, yeah. And that's the thing too, because I'm pretty sure while he's transformed and he doesn't remember anything, while he's the spirit of vengeance, he's just casually doing stuff. Like he's acting on like instinct, and it's like, yeah, take that guy down. His hands are stained with the blood of the innocent, and plus the penance still looks sick, because it's like every crime you've ever committed comes back to you. But because it's a movie and stuff, they can like have people act out the crimes or whatnot, so you can see what he did. He's like, yeah, you've mugged people, you've stabbed people, like murder, rape, whatever the hell the guy did, it all comes back on him. He's like, oh, feel their pain. He's like, oh, and then he does that, and his eyes are like charred afterwards. It's like, dude, it's so cool.
It's nice to find a little oasis in the middle of all this crazy.
Yes, Fat. Yes, it is.
My lord, my respects. How do you like Balmora so far? Doesn't seem like much, does it?
As warzones go, it's not so bad.
Then you haven't been here long enough. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
How would you know how to beat them?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. Their camp's in the Gorinth Wilds.
What the
surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Huh? It was you. Wait, I had a question. Oh. Okay, let's see. Decloak and defeat. Oh, decloak and defeat stout trooper. Am I going the right way? Yes, yes, I am. Wait, what? Are there more people here? Did I already talk to you?
Generators. Aerialist all command. Fire. There you.
I'm not here to save you. If you can't fight this...
Listen, if we...
Oh, wait, no, I've done this one already. Wait, no, I don't want the... No, I don't want this mission. I've already done this. Yes, abandon. I've done this mission. I do not wish to do it twice. Also, I'll mess with the space stuff later so I don't forget. Gosh. Heavy armor? I don't wear heavy armor. Oh, this is just, it's not even, I thought it was a lore thing. Okay, all this fucking stuff.
Private, I hear you've refused to go back into the field.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Have you seen those bugs? Twice my size, claws like guillotines, covered in slime.
Colicoids, sir. Native creatures. Very hostile. This soldier was the only survivor from his squad. You can see he is still in shock.
Good hunting.
Those that recovered the bodies tell me it was quite grisly.
Stim him up if you need to. He's an Imperial soldier. These colicoids must be destroyed.
You just said, stop being a bitch. Like that the game says vet disapproves, like that means anything to me. Like, there's no approval rating as far as I can tell, so I doubt she's just going to just abandon me. Watch me say that, and then she just randomly goes like, I can't do this anymore. I can't be your slave. I'm leaving. Or like she ran off in the middle of the night or some random shit. It's like, okay, I didn't know the game was built like this. I'll be more careful next time. Not gonna lie, what was I doing again? Oh, there's the three of them. I do like that it shows that she has shielding, so like when she gets hit, it's not like instant death. And it's like, how does this bitch survive this stuff? It's like, don't. Oh no, it's blue. Okay. Hey, where are the white women at? Hey, so, then the clan members starts looking for them. Alright, let's see. Well, I got three of them. Any more in this area? No. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. I'm busy. No? Okay. Okay, so what's the area? It's this area and that area. First of all, hands off my Twi'lek. I was gonna say slave, but that's not as nice. Which, I mean, I'm not necessarily wrong. She is, but it's also one of those things that, like, doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Okay, 20 bucks right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoops, sorry. Give it a second. Fucking knew it! Damn, hit the motherfuckers. Also, I'm just throwing this out there. I am going to play the Lego game soon. Like the originals, I mean. Like, I'm going to play Lego Batman, and I'm going to play Lego Star Wars: A Complete Saga. What's at the outpost? Can I even get there from here? Oh, I can. Which I'm actually very excited for. Like, here's the thing. I know. We all know. The games are stupid simple, okay? They're kid games, basically. But they're fun. They're charming, even. And I would dare say, I would like to play them again. Especially, if, not even just for nostalgia, say just because it's different, you know? It's nice to play games like this that don't take themselves too seriously.
More surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
My lord, allow me to express my deepest pleasure at working with you. Operation Breaking Point has been far more successful than I ever could have imagined. Word is the former Balmoran Minister of Defense Von Argen might come down to Balmora. He's playing right into our hands.
I'm touched by your enthusiasm.
Now that the wilds are secured, we're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
Okay, how do I get there? That looks uncharted. Sundari. I believe there is a... Hold on. It's that way. And I'm sorry if the fast travel is kind of annoying at times, but, like, let's be real. Do you really want to see me just haul ass on foot every which way? Like, that would take forever. And plus, just to get from story beat to story beat, it's not that bad. Yeah, if it's Sundari, I'm going that way. Okay, so I finished my Buzzball, which is the, I believe the lime margarita chiller. So my next one is the peach chiller, which I grabbed it at first thinking it was strawberry because I didn't read it. So, you know, we're about to taste something new. Ooh. Actually, that's not that bad. Mm. Well, considering the fact I've never been here, at least I don't think.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
You say that, but your gear is
Good
still
hunting.
trash compared to mine. Wait, no. My dumbass, I have been here. Isn't this where I went to go discuss business matters with Darth Lathric? And I know I can survive this drop, so I'm not even gonna humor that nothing. I mean, look, I just repaired my gear anyways. It's fine. I could take a bit of fall damage. Yeah, as long as I know a drop won't kill me and that I got a healer on standby, I'm not worried about it. Huh? Who's the bright red person?
My lord, let me be the first to tell you how appreciated your work has been.
Hmm.
Today, the Balmoran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol-Argon is cold in the ground.
I hope to be the one to kill this defense minister.
The resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmoran Arms Factory.
Ah.
It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable.
I've been there before.
Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
I'm pleased that you have such confidence in me.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the resistance. And if you see Vol-Argon, kill him.
Fun.
This will be like terrorizing children.
Perhaps, but I wouldn't go in too overconfident. Word is the resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well equipped and well trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
It's like, did I just level up? Or is it that dandy? I like that this second gear is worse than the gear from the last planet I was on, which was not even the tutorial planet, the planet with the last mission quest. It's so weird. Whatever. Again, I really wish I knew how to change outfits and keep my stats, but it doesn't tell me. So once again, I'm going to the fucking Balmoran Arms Factory. Way over there. Okay, I mean, please tell me I can at least quick travel. Yeah, no, I figured that'd be too easy. Alright, let's rock. Wait, can this path take me this way? It's taking me in the complete opposite direction. Go figure. Okay. Again, I get it. The Balmoran's Arms Factory is like the biggest thing that they've invested in. There's a lot of enemies, there's a lot of shit on the side, and yada 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 yada, right? I get that they're having fun with that. I get that they want to invest in that. I do. But at the same time, it's like, dude, I've been there 3 times. Well, I guess technically 2 because I went there originally to do something else. Which was to take down Commander Rylan. But at the same time, I also had to take down the other guy who was a big threat and yada yada yada, right? Like, y'all get all that. Also, I'm just gonna follow this big ship because I'm assuming they're also going to the Balmoran's Arms Factory, and if they don't get shot down, me following the trail, I shouldn't get shot down either. You know, by that logic. Now, if they explode randomly, then I know what happened. But they are cutting a trail for me, which I am most appreciative of. So we're making this a convoy. An unofficial convoy, sure, but a convoy nevertheless. See, there's your first mistake. Our vehicles can go over stuff like this. Ah, almost ran into that. Oh shit. Again, you gotta be careful because the stronger enemies could one-shot these vehicles, whereas these smaller ones I can just, like, you know, breeze through. Yes, let's go back to the fuck! You piece of shit! Oh, has Vet finally decided to do a fucking job? That's awesome. Get your hands off my... And before you guys say anything about me, like, oh fuck, never mind, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Okay, I guess we're just in this now. Now again, before you guys say anything, yes, I know, slavery is wrong. I'm kidding. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, obviously, I don't really want a slave, but at the moment, I'm not going to disguise what this is. She is literally my servant. She has no say in the matter. Now, technically, I could just be like, oh, well, you know, you're like, no, it's cool. I'll take the shot call off. You won't be a servant anymore. It's like, we'll be like best buddies. It's like, oh, fuck. But that wouldn't go very well with my character's lore, because my character demands respect. Okay? Like, I don't like people that badmouth me or the Empire. That's how it works in this game. And again, that's why I keep asking the question, which is, if I take off the shock collar like you keep asking, are you going to listen? If the answer is no, then no. I'm not going to shock you willy-nilly for no reason. But at the same time, you also have to bear in mind that you have to listen to your Sith Master. Like, we are not friends. This is not a sleepover. This is, as far as I'm concerned, this is your new life. Or job, or however else you want to word it. Oh, damn, it's flooded with people today. Who's this one? You know what, friend? I like your face. You are now on my friends list. You don't get a choice in the matter. You gotta appreciate the young and ambitious. I say young and ambitious like I'm not a fucking...
Nobody better mess with us now.
Oh. See, now, when it pops up yellow like this, now I have to go and just kind of go on a bit of a tear, bender, rampage, anything you want to say, right? Gotta get my defenses back up, and then... Again, they always do big numbers to, like, pad it out, but realistically, it does get tedious after a minute, like, oh, go kill 50 no-name people in here, so it's like, okay, bit of a slog, but I can do it, right? But you also have to understand what qualifies as, like, a big number enemy, or, like, one that adds to the thing. Like, me taking out this droid did nothing. But, because again, these are just assault droids. These have nothing to do with the resistance members. The only reason I would be doing this is for items or stats. Which... Hold up, what was that? Oh, it's... Chico, I guess? Oh, hey, I got an achievement. yeah. I'll never not find it funny though when you see like the hubris on certain characters, where they see you and they go like, "Oh, I've handled plenty of Sith before," or vice versa when they're like, "Oh, the Sith isn't a threat. It's whatever." Like they're so cocky, man. It's like you just want to slap them. It's like, you disrespectful bastard! How dare you? I am Sith. Where am I going? Oh, that shit then. Okay. I'm pretty sure shutting down the main generator doesn't actually stop this bonus, but let me just see, because it's not, I'm pretty sure this isn't the end of the mission. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's still possible regardless, which means I have to go over here anyways, which is fine, it's fine, it's doable. One thing I do wish they do for this game is that they keep some of our like Sith apprentice rivals alive, so you can like feel that burn still when you go fight them. Because some of these people are kind of just like, oh, they're talking shit. Oh, they're dead now? Okay, moving on, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really wish, like, for instance, the one you met on, like, Nar Shaddaa, the one who's talking mad shit, who's like, I'm better than you, I'm smarter than you, you're just some, like, mindless brute who can't get over his own hype, right? And all he does is talk mad shit. I would wish he would stay alive a little bit longer for, like, a few more chapters. Then at one point when he does decide to confront you and you fight him, it's a bit more satisfying to kill him because like, you've been running your mouth this whole motherfucking time. So now, like, now you have to get got. Like, now I can finally put you down. Like, your rival, when you did the tutorial on, like, Korriban. It's like, okay, well, like, yeah, you've seen him a few bit, he's talked shit, some of the other people around have hyped him up a bit. And he's just kind of like, I will destroy you at some point. Right? Oh, hello, friend. Yeah, if you wish to. Now again, I know the rule of two, but I do oh, I guess he said no. Whatever. Let's get it. Again, not everyone wishes to be in a group, and that's fine. Again, you could be like, oh, well, I work alone. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Kind of love that I flip in too, and I'm just kind of like I just come in like, right? Ooh, battle fan bracelets. That's heavy on me. I can't wear that. Strap on security hub. One of those is downstairs. The other one looks like it's upstairs. Come here. What's my range on this? Yeet. One thing I'll never understand about Naruto, which I find hilarious, is that, like, it's gone on for so long, right? There's so many things. But then people really hype up certain characters like they're the be-all, end up. Hey guys, how's it going? People will glaze the shit out of, like, early Naruto characters, which I find funny because the way power scaling works in those series is like, okay, even if these people were like the shit back in the day, they're not winning like nowadays, which goes the same for everything. Like people will go like, oh, who wins? Like, cause it was the same thing with Dragon Ball Z when they did the whole who wins base Cabba versus SSJ4 Gogeta. Now, because of like how power scaling was, they're like, oh yeah, Vegeta and him were on par in their base forms, which means he was way stronger at this point versus this point, so he should stop. It's like, here's the thing though, people always forget, GT itself was also a time skip. Several years after the end of Z. So you could be like, oh, well, they didn't train with God Ki, so they didn't get that much stronger. It's like, even if you wanted to make that argument, they still are much stronger than people are giving them credit for. Why? Because it's been years. That's how progression typically tends to work. Did I even go this way? Ow. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So it's like, and here's the thing. We've technically never really seen the full extent of, I said Ultra Instinct, of Gogeta's power. We just knew he was mad disrespectful to Omega Shenron. Like his power basically babied him at that point, right? Like no threat whatsoever. So it's like, okay, that's neat. But again, you have to take into account that wasn't him going full force. Even his like full power Big Bang coming out, which definitely would have one-shot him. Like, let's be real. Like, we can't lie and act like it wasn't gonna kill no goddamn buddy. Like, if he actually went all out immediately, he would just wipe Omega Shenron, but he was playing with his food. That's just how it works. Now, if you want to say base Kaba can dog walk him, you're severely underestimating GT for one, and then two, it's like, who the fuck hit me? Launching me back. Come here. Oh, that was easy. But yeah, like I was saying though, we're like Naruto. It's like, here's the thing. I get people really like certain characters. Like people like Itachi, people like Madara, people like Nagato, Jiraiya. It's like, but you have to understand them as they are now at their prime. Well, all right. So, anyways, like as I get, people really like these characters, but it's also like you have to understand they are getting washed by anyone currently in like the next series in Boruto. Like to an extent. It's like, okay, well, isn't anyone in Z, like even like Kid Buu, who was like the peak of power up there with Super Saiyan, not even peak of power, Buhan, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, getting washed by most people in Super. That's just how the power scaling went after a while, right? But at the same time, you have to, but again, the reason I say GT is like, shouldn't be slept on.
Satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran Arms Factory. And that fool Vol-Argon played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The resistance is crushed.
Good luck with the final assault, Colonel.
Thank you. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Okay. But like again, the reason I say GT is different from Z is because it takes place several years later. Like it's not just like right after Z. It's like no, they've been going at it for a minute. And again, I know the whole thing about Sans progressing differently and stuff, but you mean to tell me that Goku training with Oob, who was basically the equivalent of Kid Buu, for several years on end, on top of like learning Super Saiyan 4, which going off of multipliers and other shit boosts his power even further, and so on and so forth. It's like, you mean to tell me that's not up? What, you can try to tell me that all of a sudden Super Saiyan God, through that one transformation, outclassed it, even though that came later? It's like now you can say, oh, it does, and you could be like, oh, you don't like it because you're just a like Super Saiyan 4 fanboy. It's like, okay. No, I get what you're saying. But to say that it's a complete wash is insane. Because again, even if you want to make the argument that his base form is stronger than Super Saiyan 4, like Goku, it's like, okay, let's make the argument. Because again, if Heroes is anything to go off of, Super Saiyan 4 and Blue are roughly equivalent. Which, now granted, that's not canon, but people also say GT is not canon, so it's like, okay, fine. No, if we're going off those rules, fine. But at the same time, it's like, he's not beating Gogeta. Gogeta would slap the shit out of him. Now, you can make the argument like, oh, well, he would beat Vegito. Okay, he wouldn't beat Vegito Blue, but he'd beat Vegito at the Buu Saga? Sure, why not? We'll give you that one. But it'll be a struggle. It's not going to be like a no-diff fight. Because again, we saw Super Vegito, but when he's Goku and Vegeta. We never saw him go full power. We never saw him go 2 or even 3, which at that point, yeah, he would definitely be able to do. But he had no reason to because his Super Saiyan form was enough to handle Buhan, who had at that moment all of the strongest fighters at that area in his system, right? That's how it goes. But Power Scaling is funny like that because again, people like Itachi, people like Madara, and they're like, but people don't want to admit stuff like, oh yeah, Kashin Koji would beat someone like this, like he would beat Pain, he would beat like Nagato, he would beat Madara, he would beat or like something like, oh, Boruto can like dog walk anyone because his current power level is stronger than.
Lord Barris.
Oh.
I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours. I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
She is no longer a concern, Master.
That is a relief. I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed. And how would you assess Lieutenant Quinn's contribution?
Lieutenant Quinn is an exceptional officer. I couldn't have done it without him.
High praise indeed. Quinn, I believe you have sufficiently repaid the debt owed to me. I'm putting you up for a captaincy and transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Lord Barris. If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart, it's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
The honor has been mine, Lieutenant.
Until we meet again, I salute you, my lord.
I do love his formalities.
He will have his hands full. There are powerful Imperials dedicated to keeping him down. But if Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
Maybe we should assist him.
I have no time for such needling dramas. Your presence on Balmora is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
Don't mischaracterize me. Hopefully.
I only dominate and destroy as a last resort.
Yeah, right. You must have a short list of resorts then. Well, I hope the next place we end up has a beach.
I like that I say that, but my first thing is usually to kill people. It's like I only dominate and destroy as a last resort. It's like she's like, yeah, sure you do. It's like I do. Well, sometimes depends on the mood. That is the wrong way. I like the idea that she can tell I'm just bullshitting. It's just like, yeah, no, we both know that's not the case. It's like, got me on that one. What the hell am I looking at? Is it this thing? No? Okay, I just have to be near it, I guess, to unlock it. But again, like, that's just kind of how it goes, isn't it? I also like that Vet just kind of knows what She knows a little bit bad at this point. There's no sense in lying.
Come again?
Nobody better mess with us now.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, so this is go. Oh, this would be this one. Okay, so just move that one. And then this is tactical, whatever the fuck that means. And then boom.
See anything you like?
And then boom. Right? And then I think these are all just gifts. Which I can do later. Oh, here we go.
My lord, you have laid waste to our enemies. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
Fear and intimidation are the Empire's greatest weapons.
The Sith are the Empire's greatest weapon. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
As I do. Hey, real quick.
Your money's always good here. Come again?
Guess she's not in the talking spirit.
Later.
Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that.
Good to stretch the old legs.
And then we go straight, bang up, first left.
My lord, I hope you don't find my appearance here obtrusive. I beg an audience.
I will always welcome you, Quinn.
It pleases me to know that, my lord. As you know, Lord Barris enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose. It is an evolution I've longed for and assumed would never come. Aiding your mission on this planet has reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
We share the same desire, Captain.
I sense that as well, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to serve you. I'm here to pledge myself to you. I'm ready and willing to serve in whatever capacity you see fit.
What exactly can you do, Captain?
Who cares what he can do? I could use some help around here.
There are some things only you can do for me, Vet.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them. You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject.
Am I looking up or down?
I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
I would be pleased to have you, Quinn.
The pleasure will be mine. Thank you, my lord. I will submit my reassignment papers as we depart.
Yeah, got myself a new oh, damn, that was quick. Okay. See, now that's the good thing about having a new companion. Different taste. Now, technically, I could do this. Boom. And then it would tell you, like, you know, likes, dislikes. Again, he's very logic-based, very formal, follows the Empire to a T. Oh, she's almost maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but like this would jump her up to a new rank. Alright, do I have anything I can give her? Let me see. Damn it, hold on. No. It's small.
I am overwhelmed, my lord.
I give him two.
I am overwhelmed, my lord.
Complete camping set. You get two of them. You're welcome.
I am overwhelmed, my lord. I am overwhelmed, my lord.
Yes, you are.
I am overwhelmed, my lord.
I'm just gifting you everything, apparently. Okay, first of all, I'll switch you to damage. You will switch to tank, and then you stay as a healer.
I'll be in my quarters.
Of course.
Hey. Hey, thanks.
Okay.
All better.
Alright, and then how much is this? It is 50k. I mean, I won't need it now, but you know, later is fine. Again, some of the story purple missions are kind of just like they kind of cut off after a while. You know what I mean? Where it's like it's not the biggest deal in the world. Like there's no real. Sometimes it's just like a fight and then that's it. There's no real cutscene, no real explanation on who they are. Too much besides like the base stuff of like, oh, this is like a diplomat. It's like okay, cool, cool. Diplomats need to die in the game. I mean, like let's be real. Man, the people that draw Chun-Li have a very specific way of doing it. Oh right, the Bad Guys 2 thing came out. I want to see the trailer. I'm so curious now. Like they do reference other movies too, so it's not like that.
Apprentice, I see you are ready to put Balmora behind you. Good. The elimination of Commander Rylon grants security to my spy network, but there is still more to be done.
I won't disappoint you.
You haven't yet, but every new challenge offers the chance of failure. You have successfully eliminated both of my compromised agents. The time has come to set our sights on Noman Carr and his gifted Padawan. It seems our adversary is of like mind. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Noman Carr has been busy.
I wouldn't expect him to be complacent.
Good. Then you're less likely to be caught unaware. It appears your ship is being tracked. A very sophisticated sensor is reporting your every movement. I've traced the signal to a spaceport in a sector not far from you. I'm sure Noman Carr is involved.
It seems likely.
I've sent the coordinates to your mainframe. Head there immediately, dock with the station, and make a lasting impression.
I mean, it's weaker than my other ones. Vet, your dancer outfit is sitting in here. I will call upon it at some point in time, just not right now. Okay, let's go to this little space. Okay, I know I just said that, but hold on, I gotta use the restroom, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what here's what we're gonna do. Quinn, y'all stay right here for like a second. Okay. Now here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna channel my inner hatred for having to sit still and wait in one spot. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I assumed that because I wasn't moving, that this would last a bit longer. Let me double down on channeling my hatred. Should have occurred to me it was only 15 seconds, but I guess I didn't look at the timer because I'm a silly goose. Just let that run its course and all that good stuff and blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Now we're looking. Okay, cool. Stuff still works. All right, bet. Let me see. No, Vet. Come on, let me try my new companion. Not.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
No. So, is it this one? Yeah.
You'll miss me.
Maybe.
My lord.
Alright, let's go see how you work. I switched him to damage, so he should be... Get the hell out the way. That's easy. Medical vendor, huh?
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
No.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, hush up. Oh, shit. I have to get the shit blasted off of me, but you know, it is what it is. Again, there's no reason for me to go that way yet, because this area is like a one-off area, so I'm not that worried about it. But a bit of preparation never hurts. Bad boy. Nope, not worth it. Again, I don't care about this. Again, right now I'm min-maxing stats, so I don't care too much about the design so much as the buff. I just need to know if the buffs are worth it or not. If they're not, then it's not. It's just how it goes. Wait till I get up, motherfucker. Okay, I will kill you before you kill me. That's just how it's gonna go. Oh, there's a coolant tank. I could have froze you guys solid. Whoops. See, this is what I was trying to come back out of the restroom to. God damn, these fuckers are everywhere. I don't know. I should probably actually look up his skills at some point to see what Quinn can do. Because I don't actually know yet. But he's serving his job adequately. That's all I can really ask for. Yeet. Hold that, and then move, groove, and then shout. Worthless, every last one of you. What's over here? Well, what's this? Sensor console. Ooh, you. Now that is interesting. Yeah, I need you to back off, buddy boy. I destroyed this one sensor console. Does that imply there's more? Let me... I will be right back. Because again, I don't know if they're all in that one area. Just in case, I'm going to do a quick run through. I doubt it because they all look like they were long centers. So there's probably more upstairs. But I just want to be on the safe side because if I miss one, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, because all these ones look tiny. So they're probably all just upstairs. But better safe than sorry, you know? Doesn't miss a story beat, does it? Yeah, none on this side. Oh, please, get out the way. Say, man. Greetings.
Seems to be the trouble, Hiroshi. Tell me why you're so concerned.
Master Carr, you promised we would be undetected, but the ship we've been tracking for you is here.
Calm your fear, Hiroshi. It will not serve you. I will speak with your visitor when the time comes.
The fear I inspire cannot be suppressed, Jedi.
Okay. You never told me we'd be tracking a Sith.
You were provided the details necessary to perform your duties. Now please, remain quiet. Sith, I presume you are Darth Barris's new apprentice. I am Jedi Master Norman Carr. Do you know me?
You are my master's sworn enemy.
Barris and I like to keep tabs on each other, so when I heard of a new apprentice, I investigated. These men were merely monitoring the equipment, following orders. There's no need for bloodshed here.
I feel an overwhelming need for bloodshed.
Hiroshi, defend yourself. The Sith attacks.
Goddamn.
Excessive display. Those men were defenseless and unarmed.
Their deaths are on your head, Carr.
Such a sad attempt to deflect responsibility, Sith. I shall honor Hiroshi and his men's lives by dedicating myself to thwarting you and your master.
You will fail, and they will have died for nothing.
Your confidence is unfounded. Soon you will realize that. It calms me that you and Barris have no idea what you're up against.
Your pupil's powers are a sham. She is leading you on a witch hunt.
You know more than I thought. Barris, no doubt, is after my Padawan. How unfortunate. I've kept her identity and location a secret. So you and your master are just feeling your way in the dark. But my Padawan is of supreme importance to me in the Jedi Order. I will not let harm come to her.
I would expect nothing less.
In that case, I shall exceed your expectations, my friend. You're about to find out how resourceful I can be. These troopers are among the Republic's finest. Surrender, and the Jedi Council will be lenient.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Stand ready, men. The Sith attacks.
Yeah, no. You got me all the way fucked up. You think I'm just surrendering? I am Sith. For better or for worse, you will do what I say. Hmm? Oh wait, there's another one right here. Just gonna walk over and yeet. Oh right, let me heal up a bit. Use the hunter tanks. Hold on. What does this do? Oh, it heals me. Oh right, because the stuff in there is like I think it's a Bacta tank or something similar, where like it heals you. That's actually kind of neat. Not gonna lie, I like doing bonus objectives too, because this reminds me when I used to play, which I do plan to jump back in, don't worry, but I used to play DC Universe Online, and they always had bonus objectives, like doing like final fights and boss fights and missions. It's like, yeah, go do this, go do that, so on and so forth, right? And it's like, oh, okay, neat. And then you go do it, and then you get a little reward at the end, so it encourages you. Now, it could just be more money, it could be, oh, wait, hold on. Switch. There we go. Ugh, sorry about that. Oh, that's cute. Now here, when I force choke you, you're gonna know why. Hold this. Not gonna lie, don't get it twisted too. Like, I like hanging out with my friend. I do. He is awesome. I love them to death. The whole group, barring like maybe one or two people here and there. But like, regardless, like they are a good source of inspiration as well as like levity. They keep my mood light. They keep me from going too pissy and being too like downtrodden. I can't be too mad when everyone else is enjoying themselves to an extent, right? But at the same time, it's like, look, man, I don't want to play the reboot. I've seen the reviews, I've seen the gameplay. It doesn't look fun, right? It looks kind of like, hot ass. The characters are cringy and not even like the whole, like, oh man, that's cringe. Like, no, they legit don't even remind me even a little bit of the Saints Row characters. Like, they're trying too hard to be relatable to a demographic that it does genuinely not just appeal to. And it's like, okay, if you want to treat them like that, cool. If you think that like this is the new crowd that everyone's gonna run with, and just be like, oh yeah, cool, this is the direction the Saints are heading. I'm fine if you go with it. I'm fine if you double down on it. But if the gameplay isn't as fun or it's still one big glitchy mess, then like, even if again, gameplay cannot always save a bad game, right? Now again, yeah, like I figured Quinn would disapprove. He's not like a straight up murderer, like at all. He's like, if it's illogical, I don't fuck with it. And I'm like, fair enough. But at the same time, I also haven't done a dark side option in a minute, so I want to balance it out.
It seems Darth Barris has found himself a singularly vicious weapon in you. This experience has given me valuable insight. I'll be prepared for you next time, Sith.
I'll wait right here, Car. Come and face me now.
Jedi do not seek out a fight. My place is by my Padawan's side, teaching her the ways of the Force and honing her talents. I will do everything in my power to keep her hidden from you.
I'm talking to a dead man.
Until we meet again.
But again, it's the little things about stuff like that when I think about it. It's like, look, the game itself, in terms of gameplay, isn't awful. As long as when it's not glitching out, it actually works fine. And for the most, I hate the takedown thing for health. I really do. I also hate that you can't casually drink or smoke or whatever like you did in your games. Which, even then, I got annoyed because I got away with it doing the third game too. So, like, I can't really say it's that game's fault. But what I also don't like is that gang doesn't feel like a gang. It feels like a sorority or a frat house where it's like, yeah, we're gonna do this to pay rent. We're gonna do this because this, that, and the third is relatable. It's like the game was never trying to be relatable. Yeah, it got wacky and wacky over time, but at the same time, it's like it knew to an extent what it was at the end of the day. It wasn't a GTA clone. It was a thing about gang members and like just taking over the city. The first couple games were through force. Some of it was through force and through business. And you had options to do other things. Like, okay, cool. Fourth game went all over the place with it being wacky and crazy, but it's like, okay, it was still fun. But like, I just can't look at some of these characters and be like, oh yeah, no, this is just as fun as Pierce and Shawnee and Gat and Kinsey and this and this. Is like, it's not really my thing, no. But at the end of the day, they already wrote it. Can't change it. Only thing I can do is have fun playing it with the friend I have playing it with. Because goddamn it, I am not playing this game solo. I will completely cut this game off. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. Y'all think I'm playing that by myself.
Apprentice, now that Noman Carr realizes that we seek his Padawan, there's no time to waste. He claimed the girl on her home planet of Alderaan, and she trained on Tatooine. I have agents on both planets digging up leads. Find the people who know this girl. Someone means enough to her to make her come out of hiding.
I doubt that Jedi will let her out of his sight.
You may be right. But as you close in on his prized pupil, he will be forced to deal with us.
True.
I am confident this is how we will prevail. The Padawan's training is incomplete. She is susceptible. The anguish you cause will flush her out, and you will kill her and her master.
Perhaps the Padawan can be turned.
Her power would be a great asset, yes. Put through enough torment, she may reveal her base nature. But we must be cautious. The danger she represents is extreme. As long as she lives, she is a threat. Seduction to the dark side should be left to masters. If there is even a sliver of doubt in your heart, it can backfire.
My heart is immune to doubt.
Don't deny doubt. It can feed as well as any other emotion. You have yet to face a Jedi Master. Their righteousness and passionless demeanor is nauseating. And Noman Carr is no ordinary master. Confronting him, you will find profound fortitude and hate, or you will falter.
I will not falter. My hate knows no bounds.
Just be sure it serves you. Be off then. Tatooine and Alderaan await. Discover this Padawan's identity and destroy her.
Guess we're going to find her where she was raised first, and then who trained her. We'll go in that order equivalent. But first, let me talk to my people. Are we still looking? Are we still live? We are still live. Good, good, good. How we checking?
But first, let me talk.
Beautiful. Alright.
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship. I am at your disposal.
I want you on a persistent state of alert, Captain.
I won't disappoint, my lord. I am fully trained in all aspects of operating this vessel. I can navigate and pilot it to perfection.
Get to your station, then.
Right away, my lord.
Again, he's very business-like and formal. I can respect that. Which, again, I will treat him in kind. There's no sense in me joking with him for no reason.
wish to speak?
Yes, my lord. I wanted to update you on the condition of your ship. It has responded extremely well to my optimizations. I'm pleased to report that we are operating at peak efficiency.
I'm glad to hear it. Keep up the good work.
I fully intend to, my lord.
If there are deficiencies you see, or suggestions you have about my operations and missions, I want you to speak up.
I will make such things clearly known. You can count on me.
God damn, he has a lot to say. Although we went from 1 to 5, so yeah.
Permission to speak freely, my lord.
Go ahead, Captain.
There's a reason I was languishing on Balmora before you arrived. A decade ago, I served under Moff Broysk at the Battle of Druckenwell. Moff Broysk made a critical oversight that brought the fleet to the brink of complete defeat. I ignored his order and turned the tide to victory.
I take it the Moff took exception to that.
Your intuition is flawless, my lord. Broysk took credit for the reversal, which is fine. But then he court-martialed me. Darth Barris assigned me to Balmora, or my career would have been over. Moff Broysk has blocked every transfer and promotion I've been up for since.
I see.
I have no tolerance for fools like this Moff.
I could say more about him, my lord, but my point is made. I serve you now. I have no regrets. I'll return to my duties.
I see. Okay, so that's how we found him on Balmora. He defied an order to help win a great battle, but got basically punished for using his intuition during his job by the people superior above him, who were more foolish than he was.
My lord, I have been working on something in my spare time. You may be interested.
What spare time? I'm all ears.
Go ahead, regale me.
Years ago, I was zeroing in on a notorious SIS agent called Valoran. When Moff Broysk recalled me to the Battle of Druckenwell, I had the spy cornered. I briefed Broysk so that he could send someone else to take Valoran out. He ignored the opportunity.
I sense emotion in you, boy.
This sounds like a personal vendetta.
I'll admit, knowing how close I was to ending his career made languishing on Balmora all the more frustrating. But I take this on only for the good of the Empire.
Of course.
This spy has caused immeasurable losses. I know Valoran's signature. And by tracking his accomplishments, I've picked up his scent.
It is imperative that you track him down.
Very good, my lord. I'll keep you abreast of my progress.
Again, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit. Like, he is a damn good, like, spy, soldier, whatever you want to call him. He's a good Imperial agent. Like, and again, I get it. Like, on the surface, he seems very, like, forward, formal, and boring as a character. Fine. Maybe he doesn't get as much love as the other people, but you have to respect his level of dedication, not just to the cause, like the Empire, but just to, like, from where he serves, we are up here, right? We're up here. And he sees us as up here and will do his damnedest as a soldier to keep us up here. He doesn't falter. He doesn't think we're down here. He doesn't even consider us on his level. We are above him. He knows his station, and he does his job well. So, I have respect for Quinn. He is good at what he does. He is damn good at what he does, and I will not fault him for being formal with people. That robot, however, is a suck-up and kind of annoying, I'm going to be honest with you. Speaking of, there is someone else I have to talk to now, wasn't it? Lady Vet.
Okay. I can't take this anymore. Look, I throw myself on your mercy or whatever. Please. Just please remove this collar.
It's already off, but okay. Like this, you get the option to shock her.
Don't make me regret this.
What? Oh, it's off. Right. Look, I can move my head. Sorry, this will take some getting used to. I thought I was going mad. So what happens now?
You will remain with me and help achieve my goals.
Fantastic. Glad you could open up. We'll have to talk again sometime.
I mean, let's be real. I'm not gonna be like, well, I own you. But again, let's call this a formality of sorts. I take the collar. Order of the Dark Wolves. That sounds sexy. I'll take it, yeah. Now, Vet. Okay. Now, Vet, I took the collar off. Consider this my appreciation. Yeah. Perfect. Now, talk to me again.
You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl, before I got free. Sort of full circle, I guess.
Vet, shut up.
Many of your people are born into slavery. Is that what happened to you?
Near enough. My mother and sister and I were grabbed when I was little. I don't remember much of it. We worked the mines on Ryloth. Then they separated us. I got sold to a Rhodian, then a hut. Then some sort of weird three-eyed thing.
All of this while you were still a child?
Yeah, I was 7 or 8 by the time I landed with Three Eyes. Anyway, I guess you know you've moved around too much when a Sith ship starts to feel like home.
This is home, and this is our strange little community.
I guess you're right. Watch out I don't start calling you Pops.
Well, at least you ain't calling me Daddy. Yet.
Have you ever heard of Nock Draen? Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
I'm gonna say yes.
He destroyed the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine in some giant power grab. Same guy?
Yeah, same guy. Weird to think of him that way. Nock Draen was the most famous killer in the galaxy. But he set me free. I was still slaving it up for Three Eyes when he crossed Nock. Or maybe he just had something Nock wanted. I never did ask.
A good slave doesn't question. Seriously, Vet, shut. No, come on.
Did any of the gang survive the encounter?
You mean anyone that wasn't owned as property?
Yes.
No, they did not. I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders into the camp. One minute they weren't there, and then they were. He was ruthless, but not a thug, you know? Sort of a pirate prince.
Efficient.
Freed all the slaves and told them they could join up or go their own way.
I'm surprised he allowed a child to make that kind of decision.
He was like that. Never once talked differently to me. Not sure he really understood kids. I was the smallest on the crew, and mining had taught me to fit in tight spaces. Nock's crew showed me how to steal.
That's an
For a
angle.
long time, I didn't feel bad about stealing. So much had been taken from me.
Even the small action of taking gave you control of your life. That is everything.
Well, it's a long time ago anyway. Let's get back to work, yeah?
Tell me more of your story, Vet.
What does family mean to you? I mean, does it have to be the people you're actually related to?
Is this some Twi'lek widow? God, I could be a dick.
When you are close to people, they become family. Sometimes, whether you want them to or not.
Cute. I'm going to take that as a compliment. When I was working for Noctrayan, doing the pirate thief thing, he had a daughter my age, Risha. It wasn't like Nock was super sweet to her or anything. But he'd call her princess, and I wished I was her.
Having someone your own age could be great or terrible, depending.
It was great. Always great. Risha was smart and strong. She knew how to do everything around the ship. And I went everywhere with her. Suddenly I had a sister again. For years it was Risha and me against the galaxy and anyone who gave us grief.
Memories of the best times in life are treasures later in life.
Who are you and what did you do with the Sith I know? Eventually,
I can't be insightful.
Some secret plan that I couldn't be a part of. One that apparently got them both killed. But for a while there, I really was happy. Enough of that.
God damn, she sounds like she's about to cry. We're talking like the vet. At some point in time. So, we're going to Alderaan next. I promise y'all that. But for now, we'll call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.